Morning. Right, the weekly vlog thing. Many of you, none of you at all really, would have noticed it's a day's late. I thought I'd move it to a Wednesday because it's just midweek. So yeah, that's all really. Usually get a car video at the weekend, and then the waffling video on a Wednesday would be better because it's more midweek. But anyway, quickly update you before we start the waffle. I checked the Allegro on Monday and it was all up and level. I've just been in the garage literally 10 minutes ago to get something out, and it's dropped on the driver's side. I put a load of cardboard underneath it, and it looks, the cardboard soaking wet in the centre section where that compression joint is. So Lee's going to pop round later with his pump again, and I think I'm going to undo the compression joint, stick a load of PTFE around it and really bollock it up tighter. Like I say, it's one of them things. I'll get there in the end with that. I'm not too bothered. I know where it's leaking from. So yeah, we'll skate over that because obviously I'll do an update on that, but I know some of you will be going, how's the Allegro? Maestro's good, so nothing to report on that. Filled it up yesterday, 51.5 to the gallon. Doesn't matter if I go drive like Miss Daisy or thrash the tits off it, it's 51 to the gallon. So anyway, on to the waffling, which I'm going to probably title Waffle Wednesday. You know, you've got to have these catchy hook lines, haven't you? Right. So the first two waffles have been sort of about positive stuff like running a classic car and helping people, etc, etc. So I thought we'd go with a more negative one, which is, why do you think people insult old cars? Specifically from my point, you know, having an Allegro. Oh, they're the worst cars ever made, they are. Have you driven one, mate? No, bloke down the pub says so. You get the idea. It's the Jeremy Clarkson word that everything is crap. Now, although my Allegro is a bit of a pain in the arse, I wouldn't say they're crap cars. You know, they are of their time. So it's just funny how, you know, you go and, you know, anybody say, oh, you've got an Allegro, oh yeah, they're shit. So I just wondered on your thoughts on that one, what you think about why people have the, you know, the mentality that all old cars are crap, unless of course they're classics like, you know, Jaguar E-types and stuff, and Minis and stuff that are, you know, I guess sort of more popular classic cars, shall we say. But anything else that's been bashed on the TV or bashed at the time suddenly is a bad car. But of course then you do get lots of people coming up saying, oh no, my dad had one of these, it was terrible. But you get the idea. So I get that a lot on, if I post the videos on some Facebook pages, I get a lot of comments in the actual Facebook page saying, yeah, they're crap, they are, broke again is it, and all this. It baffles me, but I don't tend to slate people's cars. It's your choice what you drive. I got a lot of negative comments on one of the videos I did of the car show the other week, where I was just jokingly, obviously if you watch the video all the way through, it's about 3 or 4 videos ago where I take the Maestro to that car show, and as I'm doing the commentary I'm just going, American car. If I don't know what type of car it is, I thought people would maybe get my humour by now, especially as I explain umpteen times in the video that I am joking and my sense of humour is strange, and I drive an Allegro, so obviously I'm well aware of silly comments. But I got, yeah, like I say, I got a fair few negative comments from people saying, you ain't got the right to slag anybody's car off. Well, I wasn't slagging anybody's car off, I don't do that. So, you know, there we go. So that was quickly what I wanted to throw out there for your comments. And also, if we're going to carry on this vlogging type thing, maybe chuck some comments in the comment section. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Saying what we could discuss in future episodes. like, you know, for next week and stuff like that, or whatever, because I can only think of so many that really interest me, and I'll happily answer any questions on either of the cars or future plans for stuff, you know. I'm not gonna get a massive collection of cars where I've got 3 or 4. I haven't got the space, and I haven't really got the interest to run a fleet of old cars. So it will obviously be the Allegros are the long-term car. I will get there with it eventually, but the Maestro will become the one-in, one-out car, I imagine. So yeah, there'll always be a rotating fleet of 2, possibly 3 if I ever get away with it, but I can't see that really. There's no point. You can only drive one at a time. So yeah, you throw some questions in or things we can chat about, and we'll go from there. I'll do another little update on what happens with the Allegro later. As I say, Lee from the TV show Terry and June will be around later. We'll have another look at it. At least we know where it's coming from. The compression joints actually are 10mm compression joints, but the pipe's 3/8, which is what, 9.5 mil. So Ian Kennedy said 10mm work, and I'm sure they do, but maybe I've just got to bollock it up a bit tighter. We'll see. At least, like I say, at least we know where it's coming from. So I'll leave you on that one, because I've already gone over my 5 minutes as per usual, because I'm waffling, and I shall catch you on the next vlog, or the next Allegro video, or whatever. Oh yeah, if the Allegro is repairable, which I'm sure it will be, there's another one of them car shows on Sunday, which I should be going to in it, so there may be a car show video. Gotta go, waffling, goodbye, see you later.